sad time in the community. The GOAT has departed, or shall I say transition. Yes, no other than Serena Jamaica Williams. Not Compton born, but Compton raised. You hear me? She is transitioning to another stage of life. Yes, child, you heard it from me, Akilah James. Welcome back to my channel, and today I am coming to you with another YouTube video. Let's jump right into this video. So, as we know, our girl is leaving, as I said, and it's a sad day in the community. Let me read off to you some fun facts about her. Serena has won 73 titles, 14 doubles titles, 23 singles titles, 2 mixed doubles titles. My God, what a day. She is also none other than a 4-time Olympic gold medalist. I'm talking 14 karat, 18 karat gold medalist. And has not only graced her pockets with 1 million, but 94 million. And I'm sure this is not even accurate. So she has blessed her pockets for generations, lifetime generations. That's not even all of what she has done, but that is only a small piece of what she has done and what she has done to bless our community. Let's talk about my girl. I don't know about you, but I know that she has paved the way for young African American, young Caribbean people, young even Latinos, anyone I would say young minority. She has paved the way for us to become tennis players, Olympians, to become anything you really want to be. She has had many opposition and she has conquered. She is definitely someone that you can look to and be like, oh my gosh, this is so wonderful that she has graced us with her talents, but more importantly has given us the confidence to go and achieve our goals. I know for me personally, I might not have played professional tennis had I not seen her growing up. I've always seen her and Venus Williams growing up taking down territories. It was a huge accomplishment and it was also a huge inspiration. So I wanted this to be a small tribute to the GOAT. Growing up playing tennis, it was always difficult because, as we know, tennis is the money sport, right? If you don't got the cha-ching and the blah bling, you just can't do the thing. Growing up, I didn't have the best situation. I didn't have the most finances, but your girl made it work because we do not take no for an answer. However, had I not seen these monumental people, iconic people, I probably would have never decided to continue. I've always grew up with Serena, Venus. I grew up knowing Arthur Ashe. Growing up knowing Althea Gibson, people who have really paved the way. We grew up in a time where Nick Bollettieri and Rick Macy were the only ways how to get through. Could have passed through them, which I've passed through.
He's got exceptional hands.
Nick Bollettieri's academy, and I've passed through a lot of different academies that has helped me to get to where I am. Being able to see these people, actually see them practices. I would see Serena on the tennis court at the US Open, the Miami Open. I would see her practicing at Bollettieri practice courts, and it was so dope to be able to see her firsthand, Venus and Serena, right? But today we're talking about Serena. Being that my dad was a Caribbean man, we didn't have the access, but we worked up, we worked smart, we worked hard. In general, we worked. So I would play tournaments, I would fight, I win some and lose some, and I would just create this atmosphere of, you know what, I'm just gonna keep going for my dreams, keep going for my dreams. And as I kept on going for my dreams, I would see more and more tennis players and more of Serena like doing things for a long period of time. She was #1 in the world for many weeks. She had dropped all the way below 100 ranking in WTA and was able to come back up and whomp everybody. She really did the impossible. I would say the only person in my time that was able to hold a record number or a record that was really unbreakable. I haven't seen anyone in my generation, I'm 30 now, was able to accomplish what she's accomplished. And of course, we are all our own people, but it was so nice to see her achieve and hold that record for such a long period of time. Because as you know, it's harder to stay at the top. It's easier to get to the top because you know, hey, you have one goal and go for your goal. But you know, once you get to the top, everyone is coming for you, right? So she was able to have everyone come for her and stand tall. She was able to stand tall. You know what? I'm happy for my girl. She has definitely done the thing. Serena announced her retirement around August 11th. She said this US Open 2022 will be her last US Open, but tentatively, because you know my girl don't lock in nothing. And you know what? She might say, hey, I'm transitioning tomorrow, but then next week she might come and surprise us. We never know. We can only hope. Let me know in the comment section, do you think that she will occasionally pop in and out, or do you think she's really done for good? The girl has the heart of a lion, and we all know where her heart is. As we've seen, she has taken down Danka in the first round. So she has taken out Danka Kavanagh in the first round, 6-3, 6-3. Really good win for her in the first round. Then she turned around and took out Annette Kontaveit. I know I'm saying these names wrong. From Estonia, 2 seed in the tournament. Big time. She took her down 7-6, 6-2, 6-2. I mean, that was massive. If this is her finale, this is definitely a good way, and she's not going down without a fight. And she's also playing doubles, which is super exciting because she's going out with a bang. She's playing with none other, her sister, Venus Williams. August 11th, my friends, is a day we would definitely all remember. Did you know that our girl has been playing for more than 2 decades? It's nuts. She started playing so young, and now she's not even so old, and she's been able to hang with the younger cats. That is really good. She's probably not able to hang how she'd like. That's why she's transitioning, or she wants to spend more time with her family, which is her right. Whatever she wants to do is her right, because she's already proven so much to herself, for one, for two, to her family, her loved ones, and the world. Why do you think we all wear Nike? Why do you think we all wear Puma? Why do you think we even want to open up an account with Chase? Why do you think we take Delta Airlines or drink Gatorade or have Dr. Dre beat, or if you got a little cash, got the Ash mark? Why do you think you're gonna do that? It's just because you think that you are attracted to those things just because? No, it's because we've seen it on our girl. A lot of us, we wear Nike, some for free, some not, but I guarantee you she has definitely influenced us in many, many ways. Gatorade, as sweet as it is, we still gonna drink it. Dr. Dre Beats, as great as it is with the noise cancellation now, they have had many versions. It's still doing the job. And Chase, my darling, in New York, it is all over, so we gotta bank with that. The Wilson blade. I've been with Serena since she had that blade, all her blade transitioning. I've been with her. I've used most of the rackets that she has used, even from back in the day, those big frames. That's what makes her such a great person to look up to. Now, let's talk about her strengths. Let's also look at a couple clips of Serena playing some tennis from back in the day, 1999, all the way to 2022, or even 2014. One thing that we know with Serena, her biggest strength is her serve. No one has a serve as Serena Williams on that tour unless it is Venus Williams. And her forehand is something that dominates ridiculously. And most of all, it's up here. Her mentality of mind over matter and what you are going to set the scores as, she takes the baton for that one. Let me tell you something, we will never forget that match with Serena and Sharapova when Serena was down like 5-2 or 5-1, something ridiculous. Anyway, she came back and won like 7-5. She didn't make a mistake. She was super duper focused. And for that, we have to take the mentality, the hard grunting. You think girls just grunt just because they grunt? No, it's because she influenced us to say, you know, we grunt, we have confidence, we win. Her willingness never to give up. The 40 years young woman, icon, GOAT, whatever you want to call it, has accomplished so many things. I just want to say, knowing Serena's game always pushed us. Knowing Venus's game always pushed us. Serena's story of her dad suffering all what he suffered just to give his daughters a chance to be with the big boys, to bamba. I'm kidding. To run kitty kitty and run kitty kata. Richard Williams, who gave them an opportunity, who fought for their right, who didn't stand for nothing less than zero. Man of honor. Man that gave all fathers a voice and all fathers the opportunity to do what he did or tried. A man that didn't know much about tennis, but he understood enough to create 2 stars. We would never ever forget these people. That leads me to my next point, or my last point, I should say. What does this mean for tennis? What does this mean for women's tennis? Who can take on this mantle? Who is good enough, focused enough to take on this mantle? No one. Because there will only be one Serena Williams. There will only be one Venus Williams. Whoever's next, they'll have their own mantle. But we will forever remember Serena Williams for creating opportunity, for being mentally tough, for taking titles, for having a crazy serve, for even transitioning to the net in her last match, which she used to never do. She's definitely finishing them points, and is so wise and so smart of her. We will never forget this. We will never forget this. Tennis is sad at this point. We are sad that she is leaving or transitioning. We're sad we won't get a chance to see her. We're sad that we won't sell out the dance. Hopefully she'll come to people's neighborhoods in Los Angeles, in New York, in Washington, in Miami, and just come. Hopefully that happens, but we don't know. We just know that she left behind a legacy that we will always remember, and her name will always go down in the Hall of Fame. And we will always remember all the African American people in tennis that paved the way for us. Thank you, Serena Williams. Thank you, Venus Williams. And now we will end with more of Serena Williams.
We go from here. Don't let it rule you. Everything's gonna be alright.
Thanks again for watching my channel. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I hope you enjoyed this video and continue to watch the US Open, because let me tell you, men's and women's, they are ready to perform. You hear me? All right.